It is time for some more International 8 action. This is the game between Team Secret and Team Liquid. This is the lower bracket. Lower bracket round 5. This is the 5th day of TI main event. Tomorrow is going to be the last day on Saturday. One best of 3, the lower bracket final, and then the winner goes to the grand final to play against the winner of OG and LGD, which will be decided today. So anyway, getting into this game, Team Secret versus Team Liquid, best of 3, of course, game number 1. We have a Chen first pick for Secret, Puppy. Puppy wants his Chen. The bans are Weaver, Klinks, IO,
10 seconds remaining.
Venge, Silencer, Elder Titan so far.
5 seconds.
Elder Titan is more of a ban against Secret, I feel. Overall, I haven't seen much Elder Titan. But Venge, Silencer, Weaver, those are just heroes that are the strongest of the patch. And Klinks can be very annoying for Chen as well. Actually makes a lot of sense for Puppy to ban Klinks if he wants to have a Chen. Because Klinks can eat the Chen creep, right? And also Klinks is good at killing the Chen. A lot of physical damage, and Chen is not a tanky hero, so yeah. Anyway, first pick Broodmother here. Liquid is not afraid. Matumba Man Broodmother, first pick. And then we have GH Earth Spirit.
10 seconds remaining.
So Secret now
Team Secret
pick another support or the hero. Okay, they pick Necrophos. The Broodmother is revealed very early. They can wait with countering the Broodmother. Enchantress, I feel like, has to be a ban here for Secret. Making Earth Spirit work means they need a very strong very strong offlaner that can stay alone.
5 seconds remaining.
And Enchantress is one of the best heroes, one of the strongest heroes in the game right now, and the strongest offlaner. So there has to be an Eng ban here before the next picking phase, I feel. Eng would be too good for Liquid right now.
Liquid's turn to ban.
They have Eng with Earth Spirit. So they ban the Phoenix. Phoenix brings a lot of team fight into the lineup. Also Chen and Necrophos, the picks they have so far, are very
10
bad
seconds
against Phoenix.
remaining.
Phoenix position
5
5 is
seconds
pretty
remaining.
popular right now. They already have the position 4 support, Earth Spirit. So Phoenix 5, yeah, is good.
Team Secret's turn to ban.
Kunkka ban, that's one of the counters to Broodmother mid. Kunkka is a really good hero. He does well in lane against Brood. And later on, until Brood gets a BKB, Kunkka can very easily initiate a pick-off, a gank on Brood with X-Mark. X-Mark, Torrent, both, and then Brood loses half of his
10
HP,
seconds remaining.
and they just have to right-click him a few times and he dies.
5 seconds remaining.
So the Kunkka ban is basically so they don't get a counter to Brood. There are still many other heroes that can do well in lane against Brood. Tiny is still out there in the pool.
Liquid's turn to ban.
Maybe I'm wrong about I'm wrong about Enchantress. Maybe you don't want to have Broodmother and Enchantress in the same team. But I think Eng looked good for Liquid. And then Crystal Maiden ban. That Crystal Maiden hero is good against Chen because Frostbite has extra duration
10
on creeps.
seconds remaining.
And you can just Frostbite and kill Chen's creeps easily.
5 seconds
CM
remaining.
is a good support to have against Chen. Also, the Nova slow is a slow for all the creeps, so they can't stun. Like if Chen has a centaur and he wants to run at someone and stun, CM can just slow them. So CM is a good support against Lich. Puppy wants to make sure he has a good game, huh? He bans the Klinks, now he bans the Crystal Maiden.
Team Liquid's turn. Secret's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern. Winter Wyvern is good at stopping early pushes, and he's good against 5-man lineups. This is the position 5 support for Liquid. Necrophos and Chen already gives an idea of what Puppey wants to do in the game. They want to group up as 5 and push a lot. And Winter Wyvern is really good against lineups that go as 5. Because he can ult and make a few teammates kill another teammate. And his Splinter Blast works really well against just people going together and a lot of units from Chen. He can use Splinter Blast on a Chen creep and it will jump to heroes. It's pretty decent, yeah. Also, Winter Wyvern has a GPM talent. Something that's really nice on a position 5 support, since you're gonna be spending most gold in wards and you will barely have gold for an item. It's really nice to have that GPM talent, and Wyvern has 90 GPM on level 10.
Team Secrets turn to pick.
Bloodseeker.
Can that be a Shaker mid actually against Brood? That Shaker could... I don't know. Most likely a position 4 Shaker. Puppey will play the position 5 support Chen. Shaker can be 4 most likely. They still don't have the hero that lanes against Brood. Tiny is still in the pool and he's good against Brood in lane. So maybe they can get a Tiny here and save the last pick for a very special hero that wins them the game. It's most likely gonna be like Necrophos Shaker lane.
Storm Spirit.
Oh, they go for Storm Spirit. They are not afraid of Brood at all, actually. Who's gonna lane against this Brood? Does Storm do well in lane against Brood? I haven't played the matchup. Mid lane is my worst lane, so I don't know. But probably Storm does okay against Brood, I'm assuming.
5 seconds remaining.
So this is gonna be the Storm mid Necrophos Shaker duo lane. And then they have Chen plus the last pick carry. Let's see, what do Liquid want to ban here? What last pick? What carry can be the last pick here? It's a bit strange that Tiny hasn't been picked yet. But last pick could be like, for Secret lack a little bit of tower damage. Storm and Necrophos, they are not the best tower damage heroes. Is that gonna be like yesterday Secret picked Meepo. I didn't watch the entire game, but they picked Meepo, and from what I'm seeing for other people talking about it, that Meepo owned. They are really taking their time with this. Liquid's last pick is also the hero that will lane with Earth Spirit against...
Team Secrets turn to ban.
Okay, they banned the Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger is a really good pick here because they have Storm and Necro, two heroes that right click a lot. A lot of Necro's damage doesn't come from right clicks, but he also right clicks.
10 seconds remaining.
Most importantly though,
remaining.
Storm does really well with Drow Ranger. It could also be Bloodseeker offlane. Mind control Bloodseeker. But I think the last pick from both teams will be the laners that will lane against each other. Secret's safe laner that lanes with Chen, and Liquid's offlaner that lanes with Earth Spirit. Last ban here is
Team Secrets turn to pick.
Enchantress.
Team Liquid's turn to pick.
Alchemist.
And they go for the Alchemist last pick. So this Storm is not mid. Or maybe the Alchemist is safe lane. So this is the Enchantress ban. Like I said many times, Enchantress Earth Spirit, very strong lane.
10 seconds remaining.
But Liquid has a plan B for sure.
5 seconds
There
remaining.
is another hero that also does well. And that is the Batrider. Batrider actually owns Alchemist in lane. Mid one Storm, and then it's gonna be the Ace Alchemist. The Batrider destroys Alchemist in lane. Alchemist has no escape ability from the Firefly. So looks like they put Storm against Brood. That Chen Alchemist lane, I haven't seen it before, so I don't know how it will do. Damn. Secret just has these two heroes, Storm and Alchemist. Very scary if free farming. I don't know whose draft I like better. I think I liked slightly better Liquid's draft, because if they build a momentum, they can snowball the game before Storm and Alchemist get super fat and win the game. Because Secret's late game is crazy. There is a Shaker who will have items in the late game. That Necrophos can go late game really well, and then they have Storm Alchemist. Alchemist isn't the best of, like, he's not the late game carry type of hero, but he can give Aghanims later on if he gets 6 loaded and they can't end the game. So with proper execution, I think Liquid's gonna get this game. But at the same time, I like Secret's draft as well. It's so much to worry about for Liquid. First player to buy a Blink Dagger. Who's gonna buy a Blink Dagger first? Mind Control, he's a bat, he needs a Blink. Maybe him? Number of Ancient camps stacked by 30 minutes. Ancients? There could be some, but not many. Player with highest auto physical damage. Brood. Total number of trees destroyed by 30 minutes. What's with this prediction? Total number of trees destroyed? I don't know, man. Earth Spirit destroys trees and Batrider does. Yeah, whatever. Alright, bottom rune. Secret really want to secure at least 2 runes. They have an Alchemist. He gets bonus gold from Grievous Greed. 140 he gets. So Liquid actually managed to take 3 runes. Very nice play from GH there. Rolling in and getting the bounty. That way Secret get only 1. Just a little bit of gold for the Alchemist. The thing with Liquid is, if they contest Alchemist a lot, Storm is free farming, which is very scary. If they shut down the Storm a lot, Alchemist will free farm, which is super scary as well. With the way the lanes are gonna be, Alchemist will not free farm, but Storm seems like he's gonna free farm. So Alchemist will not have a very good start of the game for sure. But how are they gonna deal with the Storm? Batrider Lasso, Earth Spirit Stun and Silence. Maybe Brood will go something like a Orchid early. Not sure. On the top lane, Miracle taking a lot of damage under tower already. Earth Spirit just roaming around trying to see what Chain is doing. But Chain is just Penitence level 1, dealing some damage. Mid lane is gonna be a lot of farm trade. They can't really kill each other unless one messes up really hard. I guess Brood can't really kill Storm. So Storm might get bonus gold from Spiders. And there is the Alchemist.
You've just achieved
Batrider dies as well, but that's totally worth it. First blood for mind control on Bat. And actually Chen gets solo experience for that Batrider kill, which gives him instant level 2. Very good for him. Now he can take a creep and harass with Tornado. So that's the aggression Batrider is expected to show against Alchemist. That's the lane dominant. What's it called? Like they should dominate the lane, and Liquid should win this bottom lane pretty hard. So that's already first blood for them.
Dire's top tower is under
I think actually Alchemist, this Bloodseeker just has really good sustain. Blood Rage HP when he last hits creeps.
Radiant's middle tower
So far,
is under attack.
Necrophos is not heavily out farming the Bloodseeker. So I think top lane might win as well for Liquid. And then they have the completely free farming Brood. Somebody cancelled TP. Somebody TP'd. Okay, it looked like someone cancelled TP mid, but they didn't. So now top lane. Really good execution of the lane between Kuroki and Miracle. Kuroki pulled. Pulling is really good. Necrophos and Earthshaker are not heroes that are going to kill Bloodseeker under tower. And Bloodseeker under tower will free farm and heal from Blood Rage. Necrophos is a hero that can dive a tower. He has not bad amount of armor and HP, and he has the death pulse for heal. But Shaker can't really do too much. It's the biggest problem of Earthshaker right now. He is just a very weak laner. All he can do is throw Fissure, and then just the offlaner does everything else. Uh-oh, bottom lane Puppy. That's going to be a stun from the Alchemist. Not enough damage to get a kill here or anything, so Liquid just get a kill on the Chen. And that's a Centaur creep. Maybe they could combo this. They could maybe combo this properly. There is the Fissure into the Centaur stun, into the Alchemist stun, and they will be able to kill the Bat. But that means Earthshaker rotates bottom all the way from top, which means it leaves Necrophos on a solo lane, which gets silenced now by the Blood Right, and he's dead. That's basically what happens when you leave the offlaner alone in the current patch. Duo lanes will always win really hard. Now Bloodseeker is level 5, Necrophos is still level 3. And this lane is a really big disaster for Secret. Uh-oh. He ran out of mana, but Storm doesn't really want to chase. I mean, Brood. So Brood took half of this HP's tower. Bottom lane. GH might go down here. Alchemist stun. And yep, Chen creeps get the kill. Chen will die for it. And Batrider continues to go aggressive. Firefly ending very soon, but it was just enough to get a double kill. Very nice rotation from the Wyvern. He can help bottom lane win even harder. He does not have to be top at all. The Bloodseeker is almost level 6 against the level 4 Necro. This Necro cannot stand in lane against him. And nice deny on the tower mid. Not level 6 yet on Alchemist. He doesn't have Chemical Rage, so this is probably a free kill here for Brood. Yep, that's a free kill. Another little win for Liquid. They do manage to pick Mind Control in the bottom lane, but Storm dies for it. It's a trade. And actually Mind Control got more gold than mid one for the kill. Almost 2000 gold advantage now for Liquid in the laning phase. That Broodmother is completely free farming. Another nice stun from the Earth Spirit, and that Chen just got destroyed in 2 seconds. They can't do too much here. Oh, on the bottom lane once again, what is happening? They dive him under tower. This Batrider last pick was so nice. It's just, no matter who lanes against Bat, no matter who comes to this bottom lane from Secret's heroes, he will be able to dive all of them and just get free kills on them. GH has to trade himself here, but it's a worth trade. Once again, it kills the Alchemist, delays his level 6, delays all his farm. This Alchemist has barely 3k net worth. It's not so normal for an Alchemist at 7 minutes into the game. So this is a smoke now. Looks like mid one was trying to bait, but oh, nice webs. And he will be able... No kill. They pop the shrine and everything is fine. So this was a smoke attempt from Secret, but it didn't work. Another thing that hurts them. After this smoke, they would like to get a pick off and then ward. So Puppy couldn't get some wards on the map. The only ward they have right now is this one. And it's very defensive under the tier 1 top. Now he placed another ward up here on the high ground. But look at Liquid's wards. Aggressive wards here. On the tier 2. Another aggressive ward here. Watching the movement from Alchemist. Is he gonna farm this jungle? Is he gonna go here and farm this jungle? Always will be able to see the Alchemist movement. And on the bottom lane, Batrider in a lot of trouble. He will die. They give the kill to Storm. Very nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So Storm actually was not able to lane too well against Brood. Brood won this lane pretty hard. First item for Necrophos, he wants it to be a Yule Scepter. It can save from Liquid's heroes. It can keep him alive a little longer. It can remove silences from both Earth Spirit and Bloodseeker. They really want this rune though on Liquid, but they're not gonna get it. And now 2 stuns from the Centaurs of Puppy. And that will be... Actually, Bloodseeker, he's not dying yet. They get the Earthshaker kill really fast. And that's actually a double kill for Bloodseeker. What? From almost dying to a double kill. That's Bloodseeker for you right there, guys. Seems good. It looks like Liquid took every single bounty rune. Another thing that hurts Secret so much right now. Not taking a single bounty rune with an alchemist in team. Oh man. 10 minutes into the game, he has 1k gold. And now initiation here on Shaker. That will be another easy kill. Oh, that's actually an Echo Slam. And a lot of chain stun from the Enchant Totem and Fissure. But Broodmother will be able to just walk away. So they lost the Earth Spirit, but they managed to force the Echo Slam. And that's pretty big. Broodmother can play a lot safer. He can feel much better when Shaker doesn't have Echo, because Echo destroys Brood. A lot of spiders. If he gets a good Echo Slam of all the spiders together with Brood, that will deal a lot of damage. So far, this draft from Secret really shows how greedy it is. I thought the Storm will free farm, but then again, like I said, I haven't played the matchup. This is gonna be a quick and easy Necrophos kill. Oh, actually, never mind. They managed to kill the Bloodseeker. Long jump from Storm. Hobby will go down again. That's a 1-for-2 trade for Secret so far, and they should be able to walk away with this trade and be happy with it. They traded the support position 5 for support and the carry. Almost 400 gold there for the Necrophos. And now, no, they want more. Liquid wants more. Ultimate, Diffusal Blade slow. Storm is back though, he has level 1 Vortex, there it is. And Earth Spirit will go down. Maybe they can grab the Alchemist here? No. Okay, I predicted the blink on Batrider, but he's not even going blink early. I see this a lot nowadays. People don't go first item that every game anymore. The other utilities are very, very important. First of all, this Hood is pretty good against Necrophos. Hood is very nice against it. All this magical damage from Death Pulse and Reaper Scythe. Shaker is all magical, all the spells, except the hits from Enchant Totem. And then they have the Storm Spirit, with mostly magical in the early to mid game. And even later on, Storm Spirit is just mostly magical. So the Hood is a really good pickup here. I like it. TP. Oh, he cancelled it himself. I think maybe Secret wouldn't have been able to cancel it in time. Anyway, they get the Centaur War Stomp, and that's a free bad kill. 400 gold for the support Chen. Alchemist still struggling. It's pretty normal at this point of the game, the Alchemist to have the Radiance already, but he's not even close to it. He still needs the Relic. Until then he can die again, he can get ganked, and after the Relic he needs the Recipe. It's true the Alchemist farms pretty fast, but about to hit level 10 and probably get a 4th point on the Grievous Greed. Is that how you do it? Yeah. Definitely 4th point on Greed over skilling a talent. No need any of those talents right now. The bonus gold from Grievous Greed is really good. Mid 1 on the Storm finds an invisibility rune. Scouting out what's going on here on the bottom lane. And Batrider will get initiated on. Winter Wyvern ultimate, that will keep the bat alive. No lasso on the bat, but he can still deal a lot of damage. And now the Storm will be able to zip out. He's not gonna die. Earth Spirit ultimate, not going to be enough. So nobody really dies here. They almost got the bat. And definitely the Hood there, making him very, very tanky. Maybe if he didn't have a Hood, he would have died here. Also seems like he wants to build what is that? What is the vitality booster? Not sure what that is for. But next item was probably a blink. Batrider is the main hero to initiate. So blink is very, very important on Bat. I just said that people aren't going for it as a first item. Like Trenko boots, blink. Not really like that anymore. Brood's item progression. That's a diffusal medallion. Storm is struggling really hard. Both cores from Secret are struggling super hard right now. Alchemist, one of the fastest farming heroes in the game. He's still not even top 2 net worth. Even a Bloodseeker has more than the Alchemist. So now this should be a very easy Roche for Liquid. And it will help them build more momentum and snowball the game. That's how they need to do it. Win this game early before Alchemist gets his 6 loaded items and before the Storm gets fat.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Radiance is now going to be finished on the Alchemist. Shaker needs about 1000 gold for a Blink Dagger. He's not very close to it. Okay, Kuroki, ult is there, the Storm, to keep himself alive. Nice stun, silence from the Earth Spirit, and they lose the Storm as well as the Shaker. This gank attempt from Secret turned into just giving away 2 kills. And now Lasso on Necrophos. He's gonna get sent back to base by the Chen, but it's not going to be in time. He dies before that. And they want more. They want the Chen. No webs for Brood, they are on cooldown. He's very slow when he's outside of the webs. And with 2 buybacks from Secret, they will be able to burn the Aegis and maybe get the kill as well. That's a stun. That's the enchant totem. Echo Slam is there just in case. It wasn't needed, but it was there just in case. And that's 540 gold for Brood. Every time Liquid's heroes die now, they give away so much gold. Secret has to use 2 buybacks for that, but they got the 2 fattest heroes. I mean, 2 of the fattest heroes. Bloodseeker is the 2nd fattest hero. So he went BKB first item on the Bloodseeker. That's really good to not get stun locked. Secret have no disable through magic immunity except the Reaper Scythe, a 2.5. It goes through magic immunity, but you don't really want to use that ultimate just to stun someone for a 2.5. Doesn't make any sense. So with BKB he should be very survival and very strong in fights. Shaker can't stun lock with Aftershock. Shaker will be able to stun lock for so long. And yep. Oh, nice silence. Into the Blood Ride silence. And that's a dead Storm Spirit. Nice silence from GH. Once again showing how good Earth Spirit he is. That was so good actually. And with the Vessel finished, this looks like a free Shaker kill. So they get the Shaker and the Storm. Those are the 2 heroes that bowled back earlier, yes? Those are the 2 heroes that bowled back from Secret earlier. So now they have extra respawn time. And with those 2 pickoffs, once again, Liquid should be able to secure all 4 bounty runes. Okay. Not all 4. They'll take 1. But I think that's all they can take. 1. Not being able to take bounties, it's hurting Secret more and more. Like, Alchemist would get so fat. Oh, blink in from him. And that's going to be a side kill. A Reaper side kill. 75 seconds, no Batrider. 75-second respawn time at 20 minutes. Nice stun and silence once again from the Earth Spirit. Not going to be enough to kill Storm though. Brood couldn't hit because he was stunned. The fissure was on point there from Yabzor. And once Yabzor gets the Blink Dagger, they have way better defense. Oh, that's a big jump from the Storm. No kill though. Just jumping in to say hello. So if Secret continue holding, because this game right now, really, what's the game right now? That's Secret trying to hold Liquid. Secret right now, they don't even make moves themselves. They can't. For Secret right now, the game is don't lose. Okay, he tried to stun him. Missed the stun there from Earth Spirit, but forcing Alchemist to just run somewhere else. Happens. To miss. And Bloodseeker is also going for a Radiance, it seems. Radiance as a second item on Bloodseeker really helps him to scale later on. Smaller items and cheaper would help Bloodseeker snowball the game and fight a lot in the mid game. But mostly what we have seen Miracle do is farm. They are just farming. They want to heavily outfarm everyone from Secret, except the Alchemist. An Alchemist is pretty hard to outfarm. Earth Spirit gets picked off again. He has the blink finished. I didn't notice when he bought that. Nice observer. So no Earth Spirit now for 30 seconds. Sent back to base by the Chen. Roshan will be respawning in about 2 minutes. With how well Liquid is controlling the map and how much advantage they have currently, next Roshan should be very easy for them. And this is beautiful setup from the Wyvern to pick off the Storm. So that's 45 seconds, no Storm, no buyback. And this is Rupture on the Necrophos. He ults himself. He wants to remove the dots. He gets sent back to base by the Chen. And Broodmother initiated on by the Blink. Blink stun from Alchemist. They don't want to commit too hard for this tier 3. It would be very nice to destroy the tier 3 before next Rosh, so they can take shrines as well. And just limit Secret's area to play even more. Because right now Secret has very limited space to play the game on the map. They can barely walk outside of base. Next item the Bloodseeker wants to have is a Manta. Manta with Radiance. Manta with Radiance can push out creep waves.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning.
Oh, nice fissure stun. And with the Reaper side, that's a 100 seconds dead Bloodseeker. Broodmother, BKB, focusing Alchemist. Alchemist gets sent back to base. That's beautiful from the Chen. Out of Mana Storm. He gets the Earth Spirit, but trades himself for that. And Lasso was very close, but not in range. Maybe he can grab the Chen with this Lasso. He manages to take the Bounty Rune. And Alchemist stun. Okay, he's gonna stun himself, seems like. There we go. Long stun. But Tumbaman doesn't have BKB, so he wants to be a bit careful. No Echo Slam either, so they can't really go for that kill. The Manta on Bloodseeker this game doesn't really counter anything from Secret. It doesn't really look like he needs it against a certain hero, against a specific ability or item that Secret has. Storm is not even going Orchid, he's going Bloodstone first. The thing with Liquid is that their split pusher, their hero that pushes out creep waves, the best one is the support Winter Wyvern. And that's what the Manta will give Liquid this game. Radiance Manta style, he can just leave illusions on creep waves and push out lanes, because they are struggling on that. Basically, Batrider is a hero that past the laning phase, like in the mid to late game, you don't want to show yourself on the map and push out waves. You want to play off the map like this, smoking, hiding off the map, being ready to initiate with lasso and get pick-offs, gank people. And Secret is also smoked. That's a nice Echo Slam on 2 people, but no follow-up. He also got silenced, so he couldn't follow up with his own spells either. But Batrider dies, Wyvern will die as well, no buybacks on those 2. And maybe Secret even has a chance to get the next Roshan. That's silence to the Necrophos. Nice. That was a 2-man silence from... Oh my god, this is going so bad for Liquid right now. Poppy is actually... I don't know what to say. Poppy is a fucking genius. This draft seemed greedy, because in the early to mid game, all Alchemist and Storm wanna do is farm. So they would lose a lot. They would lose every tower, and you know, it will allow Liquid to gain a lot of advantage. But once they get the items they need, once Shaker gets the Blink Dagger, they are able to win these fights. The first Blink Dagger purchased was on Alchemist, wasn't it? Oh no, it was on Bat. Alright then. I got correct that one at least. So at this point of the game, there's no more gold advantage for Liquid. They just played it so well, man. They played it super well. I started praising the draft, you know, started giving it all to the Poppy drafting. But what was really, really good in that last fight was Yabzor's initiation on the high ground. So now, Secret get initiated on, Storm loses Aegis, Alchemist dead with no buyback, and Storm will die as well. He has very low respawn time because of the Bloodstone, and Alchemist just got enough gold from... just got enough gold for a buyback. And yeah, pretty much what was really good in the last fight was the initiation. The smoke breaks, jumps on the high ground immediately, echo slams 2 people, great initiation of the fight. After that, Alchemist had a 2-man stun, and then they had Shaker 2-man aftershock, enchant totem. Hell yeah. 1k gold left on the Bloodseeker for for Manta. This is a smoke here from Secret. Double damage on Brood. Oh, this is a good time to take a fight, isn't it? Or to maybe get a pick off by himself. He now has an Assault Cuirass as well. A lot of movement, a lot of attack speed for those spiders. A lot of attack speed and armor for his hero as well. Alchemist deals almost all physical damage. Armor is good against it. Secret, no intentions of defending this tower.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Brood seems like to be... In the drafting I said how Liquid lacked a little bit of building damage. Doesn't really matter. Brood has a lot of that. And Alchemist on himself. That was a huge damage Echo Slam. That did so much damage to all the spiders. Very nice from Yabzor. Finding the God Echo Slam. I want to see it because I missed it. That was so many spiders. Look at that. That was just so much damage. All the spiders with Brood Mother. And that's how Shaker destroys Brood. A support hero counters a core hero, a carry. So there is the pipe now. Next item he wants is Lotus Orb. Those Lotus Orb... The Lotus Orb won't be focused on removing something. Lotus Orb dispels. So it's really good for removing silences, for example. But in this game it will be more focused on returning targeted spells. Returning the Alchemist stun, the Necropulse ultimate. And that's a nice two-man stun here. Damn, Liquid are getting locked down hardcore. Miracle pops the BKB. They trade bad for Chen so far. A nice stun and silence from Earth Spirit. Gets the Bloodstone Suicide. Meanwhile, Alchemist here. Not healing almost anything from the ultimate because of the Vessel. Manta on cooldown, can't remove the Vessel. And that's a very nice fight for Liquid. Maybe... Okay. Maybe Secret felt too confident going there. Maybe that was just a little bit too much from them. Because they did win a couple of fights, but suddenly feeling stronger, much stronger to go here and take fights? I don't think Secret is that strong yet. Take fights here. And there is a gem on the ground, by the way. Somebody... I don't know if anyone noticed. He's gonna notice. He knows. No? He didn't notice either? Nobody knows there is a gem on the ground here. Yo! Anyway.
Double damage.
I actually really like how Secret is... Liquid not trying to go high ground right now. Going high ground at this point of the... going high ground right now can be the biggest throw in the history. They need to take team fights outside of Liquid's base. Secret's base. And if they get really good pickoffs or a really good team fight, then yes, high ground is possible. So, Broodmother pops BKB, kills Chen real quick, two-man stun from the Alchemist, but there is no follow-up. There is Lasso on the Alchemist, holding him in place for a bit. Set up on Storm Spirit, nice follow-up stun. No silence from the Earth Spirit, and Storm can't survive it. So that's two heroes for Secret dead with no buybacks. Alchemist did buy back, it was the Necro buying back here. He has his ultimate ready. And Yabzor is just waiting for the perfect Echo Slam. Even against two dead heroes, Liquid still not going high ground. They know Echo Slam is still ready, and they just don't want to throw it. No high ground against Echo. Oh, he can also throw a Blood Rage on one of the illusions. Yep, makes it even stronger. So this is the Radiance Manta build this game from Bloodseeker. Like I said earlier, the main purpose of Radiance Manta is to keep the lanes pushed. Batrider is a hero that plays off the map to pick off enemies. What's he drawing? He was drawing something, I feel. And the other carry is Brood. Brood doesn't go from one lane to another to split push them and pressure the off lane or anything. Brood mostly plays around the webs. Brood has a part of the map that's his territory. He has the webs there and he just plays on that part of the map. Storm Spirit really needs this BKB. And I feel like Alchemist might need a BKB as well, but he's going for an Aeon Disc. Aeon Disc can be useful to remove a vessel. Aeon Disc, when it's procced, it applies a strong Dispel, which removes vessel. $90 GPM talent, 7.5k net worth, Winter Wyvern, Greaves and Mech.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scanning. Actually, Secret think Liquid are in their jungle, but they are on the other part of the map, on the small jungle, playing around the Roshan area, controlling the area. Because Rosh is going to spawn very, very soon. Definitely Liquid have the better chances of taking Rosh. Right now. They have the full control of the map. Everybody from Secret can't leave this place. They can't leave the base. So Roshan is going down pretty fast. Blood Rage on Rosh, making him take damage from everybody. That's how you do it, guys. Learn from this. Oh, Storm jumps in, but it was the send back to base from Chen. Oh, it's that combo. Chen Storm. Oh god, I remember seeing a clip or a video of this. They can do it under the fountain. Normally, you know, Storm can jump from fountain to lane and kill the creep waves and delay your push by another 30 seconds at least. But he TPs back to base while ball lightning. Well, now they can do it with Chen. Chen sent back to base and Storm zips onto the creep wave to instantly kill it. And it's really annoying to push into because he just constantly kills creeps. And with pushing high ground without creeps sucks. Nothing to tank the tower. Backdoor protection will activate very soon. And it's just kinda annoying. Anyway, the Bloodseeker now has a butterfly. They grab him. Okay, they wanted to try and burst him, but not enough damage to do that. There is the jump. He wanted to clear some spiders. He didn't really kill the creep wave, but he wanted to kill spiders. Definitely something Secret will be abusing here. The send back to base and Storm jump. It's just Secret relying on pretty much a very good high ground defense and the game going late to the point where this Storm gets huge. Alchemist 6 slotted and giving Aghanims to teammates. Giving Aghanims to Shaker is pretty nice. Giving Aghanims to Necro is very nice. Chance Aghanims is also very good. So at this point he's 6 loaded. Okay, that didn't really hit the creep wave, but he tried. Another send back to base. Just playing it so safe. Ooh, nice fissure into Alchemist stun. This Bloodseeker has Aegis, so it's not worth it to commit on him with everything. That's a chance send back to base again. He pops the BKB just to make sure he gets the tier 3 tower. And with that... Oh, that's a big zip. And with that tier 3 tower, Liquid wants to chill for a bit and go take the shrines.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
So this is almost one Aghanims finished for Alchemist. Who do you give an Aghanims first this game? The Necro, right? That's...
Top shrine has fallen.
It's gonna be a 40 seconds cooldown ultimate. It's pretty huge. But also Shaker's Aghanims is not bad at all. Nice from Secret to play, nice from Liquid to play in this part of the map right now. They are controlling the area around Roshan Pit.
Double damage.
That way, there is no way the courier will go to the secret shop. Sorry, I said Roshan Pit. The area around the shop. So Alchemist doesn't buy Aghanims. There is the disgusting storm jump, but he missed it. Thankfully.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Disgusting storm chain abusers.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Oh, he missed the next creep wave too. Is that the first time they are doing the combo? He keeps missing the creep waves. But it's okay, because he's gonna have time to learn. And there it is. Now there are 2 creeps. He's afraid of being too much to the left. So he's always zipping like to the right. He's always zipping too much to the right. There we go. That one worked. This might be their first time doing the combo. I don't know. Wasn't it secret that... like... Puppy drafting this same thing? I saw it in a clip, but I don't remember which team did it. Oh, that's nasty. He killed these creeps, and he killed the next creep wave as well. Ugh. You know what's gonna work really well against this? Split pushing. Okay, he missed it again. What's gonna work really well against the storm chain thing? Split. Push 2 lanes at the same time. They can't really catch this, right? He gets This is a bit disgusting, to be honest. He gets the entire creep wave and he gets vision. He gets information. He just gets so much information. And looks like the first Aghanims will be given to the Storm. A lot of extra stats for him. There is the Brood Mother. Reaper Sight wasn't enough to kill him. The Glimmer Cape and the Wyvern Cold Embrace keep him alive there. And Necrophos will die now. That's Alchemist dead. Necrophos will die as well. Instant buyback on Alchemist. That's pretty huge. No buyback Alch. Miss the creeps. Miss the creeps. No backdoor protection here. Echo Slam was used earlier, so no echo now, and Brood's BKB is up still. Okay, the question is, what now when there are siege creeps? Siege creeps don't die instantly to the storm. But that's the Aghanim's effect on storm, pulling them all together. Imagine storm pulling them with vortex, the Aghanim's effect, like pulling all 5 together into a 5-man echo slam. Man, that would be insane. That would be crazy to see. Okay, Cold Embrace. Alchemist will stun himself. This Alchemist has no buyback, so if they kill him here, this is huge. Necrophos dead for another 20 seconds. Chen no buyback. Alchemist no buyback.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under Radiant's bottom barracks.
And just like I predicted, Liquid got this game. I predicted, by the way, Kappa.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that's the combo we want to see. Woo! Double kill for Necro, triple kill.
Double kill.
And the Yule Scepter as well. It was Necro's Yules. Manages to cancel that TP. Ultra kill for Necrophos.
Dire's top tower.
Okay, whatever. Boop. Boop. Mind control came to give him pipe, but can't help anymore. So the first Aghanims was given to Storm. I was mentioning Necro Aghanims, Shaker Aghanims, Chen Aghanims. I didn't even mention Storm, and it was the first one to receive Aghanims. The stats are really good for him for sure. And then the AoE Vortex was pretty good. That was pretty good combo there, giving Necrophos a triple kill.
Where's the party?
So Secret were able to hold the base there.
Over here now.
$20k gold advantage for Liquid. Once again, just building a huge lead. I really have to mention how I love the way Liquid play this game. They take it easy. Secret have this Chen Storm combo. They have the Echo Slam waiting on the high ground. So instead of trying to push early and force the high ground too much, Miracle pretty much seemed like he was an anti-mage this game. Look at him, 32,000, by far the most net worth on the map. He just non-stop farmed, and I really like that because that's the right way of playing this game. Going high ground would have been the biggest throw ever. Maybe Storm will jump in here with the Chen send back to base. Send him back to base and he goes Roshan. There it is. That's... Whoa, that's not on Rosh. Wait a second. That wasn't Rosh. Roshan is not here. Roshan is here, Mr. Mid One. But anyway. Did anybody get Aghanims from Alchemist? Nobody yet. He's barely farming anything. At this point, the only one getting farm from Secret will be Storm because he is the one jumping in and killing the creep waves. Whoa! Uh-oh! Nullifier Orchid! Or, I mean, it's not even Nullifier Orchid, it was the silence from Bloodrite. That was a huge kill. This could be the moment. Why is it so slow? Can it just be normal? It can't be normal. Whatever. I just wanted to see something. Anyway. I am assuming he got stunned by the Bloodrite. And then nullified by Brood. Alright. He got stuck on the high ground. I mean, on the low ground. So, Storm Spirit has to be forced to buy back here, or Secret's base will take too much damage. There is a tier 3 that's being destroyed. There are creeps pressuring the bottom tower, destroying some buildings. Oh, that's a big Echo Slam, but he couldn't follow up with more stuns. Instant buyback from Chen and Shaker. Alchemist throws the stun. Couldn't dodge it on Bloodseeker. That's a rupture on Necrophos. Nice Blood Rite stunning the Storm once again, and he has no buyback. So no Storm for 86 seconds. And game is pretty much over now at this point. Liquid take game number 1. This is a best of 3, so it's not decided yet. But oh, 3 predictions correct. Hell yeah, brother. I guess Storm can destroy trees as well with his ultimate, so that counts too. MVP of this game, I assure you, everybody is voting Matumba Man. So as always, I know people who, or maybe Liquid. People are voting Liquid. I mean Miracle or Matumba Man, both from Liquid. So just to have a different vote, because this doesn't really do anything, right? Just to have a different vote, I will give it to my Bulgarian brother, Mind Control. And there is the Broodmother followed by the Bloodseeker. That's a classic. I know exactly what's gonna happen with these votes. Nobody gets any attention other than the core heroes. That's life. Anyway. So, I'm gonna repeat it, I don't know how many times, but I really love how Liquid played this game. They saw how good Secret's high ground defense is, and they didn't want to force it. Liquid basically Secret wanted to play this game in a way where they delay the game to get at a certain point of the game where they are stronger. So Liquid was like, okay, you want to do that? We're gonna get to that point more farm than you. Just like I mentioned, Miracle seemed like he was playing Anti-Mage, not Bloodseeker. He was 37k net worth. That's by far the most net worth in the game. Look at that player net worth. Look at that. So much farm. And Alchemist actually had more than him here. It's pretty crazy, but yeah. So Liquid was like, okay, you wanna delay the push? We're just gonna farm the entire map. So just by sitting in base, Secret were losing. This is the thing about Dota, right? If you are forced to sit in your base, the enemy will outfarm you heavily and you will eventually lose. If you don't lose very early because they won the laning phase super hard and you can't stop them from ending the game, then you will be forced to sit in base and you will get heavily outfarmed. Like, look at the graph. The different heroes from Secret. No, everybody was barely gaining anything. Look at Alchemist. He was farmed here, 6 slotted here, and then he stopped gaining a bit. Necrophos was barely gaining any farm. Because at one point, for Secret, Storm was the only hero getting anything. Because he just gets sent back to base, he zips on the creep wave, he kills the creep wave, and he does it on all 3 lanes, and it's just kinda disgusting, that combo. But yeah. Storm was the only one getting stuff. Well, game number 2 coming soon. Liquid versus Secret. Not gonna be covering game number 2 though. From me, it's just this first game. So I hope it was fun watching.